How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to my hardcore season 9 let's play. Excuse me. This is episode 4, and today I wasn't actually going to plan to record, but there's a few things that I really want to get done, and I want to do it on camera. And there's a couple of things I found out whilst doing some bits and bobs. So last episode, what was happening is we got some information from one of the guide challenge books. Saying about a village which is about 800 blocks that way. Now, I hear you probably screaming, Dibz, you know it's quicker if you go through the nether. It's like 8 times faster, so I only need to go 100 blocks in the nether. But if we go in the nether, I'll show you exactly why I'm not taking that route. Because I was going to take the nether, right? But that would take me ages, right? So we need to go this way. We need to go that way, and we need to go 100 blocks, right, and then make another portal. However, there's a big lava lake there. There's ghasts kicking off everywhere. I can hear them, and yeah, I don't think it's safe to say, right, okay, 100 blocks would be extremely dangerous, especially because this is a hardcore season, right? So if I lose one life, that's me done. So that's why I'm doing the full stretch of 800 blocks in the overworld. So I've dug about 100 or so blocks that way, and I started getting tired. So I've started to work on some of the food situation here. So I noticed that when you are sieving dirt, you get potatoes, seeds, carrots, that sort of stuff, and sugarcane. So that's one thing that we haven't actually done. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to nerd pole up and make some dirt. So yeah, we need to get the sugarcane on the go, because if we throw a bit of paper and some string on the floor, we get a name tag. Now, there's also a way of automatically farming, and I've not tried it, but there's a way which we don't have to attend to it. By the sounds of it. By the sounds of it, it will harvest, replant, you name it. It hopefully should work. And yeah, actually no, we need an anvil. We're nowhere close. We are nowhere close. But hopefully next episode, when we do some loot crates, hopefully we get lucky. But we need to get some dirt. And we need to kind of do these next steps, I guess. I felt like it was a good point to start recording again. I was going to do it all off camera, but meh. So, yeah, we're going to need to get some dirt, and hopefully get this sugarcane on the go. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it for now. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to put it kind of like just around the back here. I'm going to put the water down here. And then I'm going to put like dirt here, so we can just grow them a little bit. It won't be its permanent home. I got kind of a good little layout, as long as I stay alive, because of it being a hardcore. I've got an idea. I got kind of an idea, right? So let's grab our bucket of water. I could make another one, but that's a bit grindy. Also, out of interest, you're probably wondering why I've got a ghast tier and blaze powder. So I was curious, right? So if you get soul sand, and I do believe it's on the hammer. Is a sieve then? Sorry, there is a block that uses the hammer. You get a random object, right? So I've also got nether wart, right? So that's good. So that's good to know, right? So if we sieve soul sand, that will give us some goodies without us putting ourselves in danger. Oh, sorry, it's not soul sand. If we get netherrack and we put this on there, we should. I think it's getting we're getting soul sand back. So you can trade netherrack for soul sand, right? And then you rinse and repeat, and then you can grab all your goodies. Oh, we got quartz from that. You get quartz. I haven't had quartz yet. Yeah, got some more nether wart there. Ghast tears, they're always good to have. Blaze powder. look at that. That is really cool. So, from what I've seen in the recipe room, if we do this, get a blaze rod, okay, and if we can now craft ourselves a potion stand. This keeps opening, I don't know why, so I'm just going to go with it, and we're going to put that there, and we're just going to bung a hole in the wall there, and just plonk it there. A little bit dark in there though. But yeah, that's really good to know, and that's good to have. So I class quartz as kind of like an ore, I guess. So we're going to put you in there, you in, yeah. We come back to you, and we're going to grab that, the bucket of water, and plonk that down there, let that flow through. I'm pretty sure I've got some torches. I need to make some more torches because I've obviously run out. I'm just going to plonk that there for some light, and that should enable us to replant these guys. So my building plan is, as long as I'm staying alive, I'm kind of gonna hopefully maybe like do any decorative stuff off camera. And I don't know about you guys, but I was thinking of maybe doing all the grindy stages on live streams, providing I don't die. That's the only thing I'm a bit worried about. Obviously, if I'm streaming, it's recorded, so I'm wondering if that's going to be a good idea to you guys. Would you be interested in watching me do some of the grindy stuff in a live stream? It will be family friendly. It will be just myself and you guys in the chat. So it's going to be family friendly, don't worry. Yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. So that way we can get the grindy stuff off and going, and then you guys can be with me. Obviously I won't live stream until the Let's Play has caught up. There's no point in me doing live streaming until you guys are like, you know, on the same wavelength. There's no point. Otherwise, if I was to say live stream in advance, it would spoil your Let's Play. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know, guys, what you think about me streaming this, especially for the grindy bits. And what I mean by that is, I don't know, getting loads of obsidian, or, you know, grinding the cobblestone into dirt and sand and all that jazz. Maybe decorating the place and all that sort of good stuff. I mean, 800 blocks is a long way, but like I say, if I was to do it in the nether, the hardcore series would be over in that episode. I can guarantee it, because a ghast would get hold of me, and that would be the end of me. So that's why I'm choosing to go the 800 route. Now, that being said, as you can see, there's a big massive corridor there, which kind of sparked off a layout idea. So what we could do is we could have like this main corridor, which is like main strip, and each side branches off into different things, right? So we could have, like, I don't know, sheep farms there. Not that we got sheep yet, but I'm just saying that as an example. Or tree farms, mob farms can branch off into these into the side corridors, you know what I mean? And then yeah, there's so much room for expanding here. It's amazing. So I'm just like thinking out loud, really. But the thing is, I don't always have time to do all the sort of like messing around on an episode, because I just feel like it's just a waste when we can be going for the challenges. But yeah, I think it's a good idea. What do you reckon, guys? Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see live streams of this, and me just kind of grinding it out with the real grindy stuff in between challenges. I think it's personally a really good idea. I think that's going to be a good thing to do. I'm going to stick you in there, get some fuel. We got 4 bottles. So one's for the challenge, and the other one we can get from the water here. There we go, and we can just stick that in there, just because we can. And probably put another wart in there. Get it going. We don't really need to do anything fancy. I could do with making some more sand to try and get some more cactus, because I would like to make another bucket of water, right? So I'm thinking that's what we could probably do now, and then we're going to keep a loose eye on the food situation, because the food situation here is absolute rubbish. Like I say, I don't really want to be digging out these two. I need the trees as well. I need access to trees, but I'm kind of keeping this open so I can nerd pole up and do the hammer trick. and then that way I've got trees growing over there. It's a bit messy over there, I've got to admit, but you know, that's where the live streams I think would come in. I wasn't originally going to do it, but yeah, that way if I'm grinding it, it's getting recorded at the same time, and if there is a death, I can come back and go, well, sorry guys, it's the end, what do we do now, sort of deal. I should have actually used the dirt that I've got there, never mind. I think that's a good idea, you know, you guys can sort of jump on board and come and say hello and help me out and keep me company, and it'd be quite good when it gets to the really grindy stages, because I know things like, you know, Stoneblock, Skyblock and stuff like that, it gets to a point where it's really grindy, and the only company you get is either putting music on, or that's pretty much it. But if you live stream, you got people there with you, sort of like messing about, having a laugh. I just think it's a good opportunity to stream, talk to you guys live, and grind this out a little bit. I mean, I can always like put any highlights of the stream into the Let's Play as well. So in case you miss it, that might be an idea as well. We need sand, so I need to sieve this one more time. I don't know, guys. Let me think. Or would you just prefer it all to be solely on YouTube? It's completely your choice. Yeah. Hopefully we get, we need what, 4 more cactus. We still need to make a cobblestone generator, thinking about it. We haven't done that yet either. Come on, we need more of that cactus. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think we've got 2. Come on, 3, I think. We need one more. We need one more. Oh, I totally bodged that one up. Right, come on, 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 come on. Oh, hello. Cheeky bit of gravel there. That is definitely one of the quickest ways I've found. I haven't really needed to use this very much yet. Need one more bit of cactus. There we go. Okay, so we need that bucket. And then that is golden. So now we can actually make an infinite water source. If I can get down there. There we go. Right, so we got the cactus green. What did I need the water for? I can't remember for the life of me now. I totally... Ah, yeah. So we're going to need more water for the infinite cobblestone generator. But then I'm thinking, do we actually need a cobblestone generator? Let's be honest, guys. I've still got 700 blocks to dig out, right? So I'm thinking maybe we should pass up on that. Maybe we don't actually need a cobblestone generator now, because we know where we're going. We could go like I say, we could go the nether route, but the nether is extremely dangerous to go if we're playing hardcore, right? So, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to go there. You can go back. You can go away. Ah, I know what I was doing. I know exactly what I was doing now. It's all coming back to me. All coming back to me. Nice. So what we are going to do is we are going to make a pool of water. The classic fishing. Because the reason I'm going to fish is because these crops are growing awfully slow, right? And I want a bit more of a... I want to feel a little bit more comfortable with the food situation. So the best thing to do is craft ourselves a fishing rod. If I can grab the right ingredients. So, no, fishing rod. Only need one for now. And then just fish it out. I wonder if the loot tables of this have changed. That'd be interesting. If it's changed, then that's quite interesting because you know you don't know what I'm gonna get. This is slow. This is slow. I might not. I'm gonna probably catch one, maybe two at most on camera, and then I'm gonna leave the rest to grind off camera. Hopefully we're gonna get a bite. Unless mechanics have changed, which I don't think they have. But yeah, while we're waiting for a bite, hopefully you guys are all okay and you're enjoying this series. I'm probably saying that every episode now, but I'm enjoying playing this actually. I was going to go and play my Xbox, but I decided to record another episode and grind it a bit. So yeah, but after this episode I'm definitely going to go and play some Xbox. But yeah, hopefully you guys are really enjoying this because I am absolutely enjoying this. So it's really good fun. And it's not, I mean, I don't, oh. Wow. I mean, you know, I don't normally play many custom maps all that often, but when I do, I get right into them. So, and this is definitely different. I'm quite fortunate that I know two people that can actually make maps. I'm really fortunate in that sense. I'm glad that they're, you know, I wouldn't say I'm extremely close to them, but close enough, you know, to I'm within arm's reach, and I don't mind playing their maps if it helps them out as well, because it helps my channel out, I guess. And also, people like myself who play, or any of you guys that are playing this, will actually be able to point out like any issues to the actual map makers, and it's like they're actually really on the ball with their response to any comments that you make and stuff. So they're really quite active, which is really good as well because there we go. Okay, so the loot tables look the same, which is good. That's not a bad thing. I'm going to do one more fish and then going to get cooking. Not that we actually need to cook them yet, actually. I won't cook them. I'll wait till I get 8. But yeah, the two map makers I know, and including the guy that made this, SquidgyfacePlays, they're actually sound. They're you know, they're so down to earth, and they make some really good fun maps. And I guess everyone that downloads the map is, you know, I don't even know where I was going with that story. Anyway, we're lucky to have them around anyway. That's the main thing, and they're making maps because they're really enjoyable. Oh, water breathing. Not that we're going to need it, I don't think. Can make a water breathing potion. One more, one for luck. This is what we're going for, and then I'm going to wrap up. And we've got another fish. So there we go, guys. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling on. I'm going to actually go and probably do a little bit more grinding off camera, just some just get the resources in. Do you know what I mean? I'm probably gonna have to expand the storage here a little bit because the storage is getting a little bit bleak. But that'll be that, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. There's a few we're one step further. We need to get these sugarcane growing. We don't have any bone meal. But I'm thinking of maybe a mob grinder soonish. When the challenges get really exceptionally hard, or they demand basically that we need to make one. But I've got an idea. I'm thinking of maybe putting it in the ceiling, not this one above me, but I'm thinking of putting it in the ceiling and making it drop down and making it quite a big one, because I'm guessing that most of this is stone from what I've been digging towards the village. So I'm guessing that, yeah, that's the case, because there is not a lot of caves. I've seen there is caves, but there's not enough to break a mob grinder. But anyways, this has been episode 4, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know about the streaming situation, and then I can start scheduling them on Twitter. So if you haven't already done so, please stalk me on Twitter, and then whenever I go live or a video goes out, it's going to be there for you, just in case you don't get the notification here. So it's either going to, you're either going to be seeing it on your YouTube, or you'll see it on your Twitter. So yeah, don't forget to follow up, subscribe, maybe hit the bell button, whatever. And yeah, I shall see you in episode 5, where we shall be doing some loot crates. And but if you've got any ideas of a fun way to open those loot crates every 5 episodes, I'm all ears. I'm literally not going to do any more episodes now, because although last episode and this episode was almost a back-to-back, meaning I haven't allowed them to go out yet, and I haven't seen your response. Episode 5 will allow that to happen. So basically, I'm not going to release episode 5 or even record it until I've seen some comments. So yeah, 1, let me know about the streams, and for 2, come up with some decent ideas to make it fun to open these loot crates rather than just open them as we go, because I feel every 5 episodes is a good little treat, right? So yeah, we'll see how we go. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I shall see you in episode 5. Take it easy.